Hey, boss. Hey, how are you today? It's your girl, LaShonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense. Always excited to share things you can do to work on your money, your marketing, and your sales goals too, with strategy and intention. So, we are going to continue our conversation around how to prep your fourth quarter. Finish strong goals. I've been talking to you about how to prep your fourth quarter plans. Then we talked about how to prep some profit pages. I want to continue talking to you about profit pages, specifically sales pages today, and two types of sales pages in particular that you should be working on. But of course, before we get there, let me say hey to my old G's. Mwah. Welcome to my newbies. I am LaShonda Henry. I've been doing this for about 2 decades now, mentoring and supporting entrepreneurs looking to grow their business online as a web designer and an information entrepreneur. So again, we're going to explore two types of sales pages that you should consider having. Feel free to tag some business besties, bring them on in. And of course, if you're catching me on the replay side, you can always drop into the comment box, hashtag replays rock. So just hit the share button. Just click. Hit that share button, share this out. Sharing is caring. That's what it's all about. Because we are going to dig into some good today. So the first type of page that I want to talk to you about when it comes to sales pages, I like to call OTU, opt in to upsell. Right. So this is an opt in page that I've created, and it's over at, write this down, OMME. So if you go to sistersense.com/OMME, it's going to take you to this fabulous and free online marketing made easy training. Okay. So it's an opt-in. It's a free opt-in. People opt in, but immediately there is an upsell offer. So when you think about prepping your fourth quarter sales, I want you to ask yourself this question. Are you just creating freebies that you're giving away, that maybe you have some landing pages that people can opt in to get your lead magnets, but are those pages strategically connected immediately to an upsell offer? A lot of people are not doing this, and they're kind of waiting for a couple of days or a couple of weeks, or they have no offer connected to their product. And that is making it harder for you to convert your potential customers, right? So as they opt in and express interest in your free offer, to me, it's smart to have a paid offer to give them. Does that make sense? As a matter of fact, today's Wednesdays, and I do my clarity calls on Wednesdays. I'm actually excited because I'm about to do a clarity call with one of my newest clients. She's in Costa Rica, and we're going to go live in a couple of minutes, but I wanted to do this live with you guys first. And I say that because one of the things that I like to do when it comes to, creating great experiences for my clients is to let them know how I do my processes, right? So I had a clarity call with one of my clients today, and she said, you know what, I'm going to give away this freebie. And then after I've done about 4 or 5 days of sharing this free offer, then I'm going to pitch my paid offer. And I always say, you assume that people who signed up on day one are going to stay interested by the end, right? As soon as they express interest, you want to immediately check in with them, right? And convert as many as possible, right? So I want to talk about this particular sales funnel, and I'm going to walk you through it pretty quickly. So it's pretty straightforward. The first thing that people see when they go to sistersense.com/OMME is the opportunity to watch my free webinar, right? So they put their first name in, they put their email address in, and then they watch the webinar, okay? Now, what you say you're going to give, you should always give, right? No bait and switches. If you're going to give somebody something, a PDF, a book, a webinar, an audio, whatever you're going to give it to them, right? But there is just an in-between step. So I say, hey, you rock. Thanks so much for signing up. Your good is in your inbox. But guess what? If you're going to get the Online Marketing Made Easy free webinar, you may want to get the Online Marketing Made Easy bundle. You can grab it right now for half off. Here are what some amazing mentees in my circle have to say. Are you interested? And they can say, yes, give me that half off, or no, right? So if they say yes, it's going to take them over to the sales page. If they say no, it's going to take them to what they signed up for, which is the webinar. There's also an email that's going to them in their inbox that says, hey, thank you so much. Here's your free webinar, right? So it goes to the page to watch the free webinar. The page loads and they can watch the video. It's coming up right now. Online Marketing Made Easy. It's one of my signature trainings. I do this at events as well as have that pre-recorded webinar, right? After which, not a lot of information, but it's like, look, I know you're watching this right now. Maybe you didn't decide to sign up to the online marketing to grab that bundle at half off because you want to create something that it's not available regularly for half off. It's just for that new subscriber, right? You want to create that kind of urgent incentive. And then they have the option of saying, okay, well, great, thanks so much. I even have some extra free good for them to download a sneak peek copy of the book, Online Marketing Made Easy, or they can take advantage of the half off, right? So this is a opt into upsell. This is a simple sales funnel, right? They opt into a free offer. In this case, it's a webinar. For you, it could be, a free chapter. It could be, some writing prompt pages, a template, a workbook, whatever you want to give them for free, right? But then immediately you're saying you've got something to offer. Now, let me ask you guys a question. For those of you who are participating live, or maybe you're catching me on the replay side, how many of you give people freebies, give them lead magnets, but you wait again a couple of days or over a couple of emails before you actually sell something? Now, do they have to buy immediately? Absolutely not. But from the beginning, I like to make sure that that experience of being able to see that there are free offers and paid offers and differentiate between the two, I like that to be from jump, right? That helps to work on conversion marketing as well. Because again, when you wait a couple of days or what have you, you assume that a lot of people who start your process going into the funnel, deeper into the funnel, they're going to stay with you. Some of them are, a lot of them are going to drop off on day one, day two, etc. Right? So that immediate upsell is important. And again, I'm a visual girl, so if you want to take a look at that simple sales funnel over at Online Marketing Made Easy, you can go to sistasense.com/OMME, right? It's simple in that first they go through the freebie, they sign up to that landing page, also known as a squeeze page, right? So they sign up to the landing page to get the freebie. Then there is an in-between page that says, thank you so much. Your freebie is going to you. Now, I do have something that I want to offer you at a reduced rate. Do you want that? Yes, no. And then that takes them to the final part, okay? That's a simple sales funnel. And then in the back end, I have their email. I've given them the webinar via email. I can still continue to talk to them over the course of a few days or even a few weeks, right? But that initial upsell is present, okay? That's option number one. Now, keep in mind, once they click, if they go, yeah, I'm curious about this sale offer that you've got, it's going to take them over to a sales page to get the bundle that I've created, okay? Now, they have the option of getting the bundle at a reduced rate if they choose to. And then they also have the option of adding on something else, okay? So this is one example. Now, I'm actually going to take you to another page that looks very similar to this one. And I actually shared this particular page with my audience today because I said to you guys, I have something called the Finish Strong experience. I do this every year at the end of the year. I do a 90-day Finish Strong challenge that I normally give to some of my exclusive customers and clients. I give it to them for free. So over at sistasense.com/strong, if you go there, you will see the Finish Strong action plan plus the 90-day challenge. So this is a sales page that looked very similar to the one that you just saw. One difference, however, is that there are two options. So this is a one-page sales funnel. So what does that mean? There's no, signing up to an email to then go through an email funnel. There's no freebie offer here. It's just a sales page for one particular offer, which is the Finish Strong experience, right? And so what they have the opportunity to do on this page, and so I'm telling you about this page, but I'm not showing it to you, right? I thought it was on the screen, baby. I thought it was on the screen. Let me enlarge it so I can go back to it and show it to you again. This page is at sistasense.com/strong. It looks very similar to the page that I just showed you, but the difference here is that there are payment options, right? So the person that comes to this particular page, again, there's no, oh, opt in and go through that process. It goes straight to a sales page, okay? Now, the purpose of the sales page is to promote one particular offer, which is my Finish Strong action plan. And the person can opt in and get the action plan. And when they do, they will also get for free, because the 90-day challenge, it's a 90-day series, and every day for every 2 days for 90 days, I'm sharing with you things that you can do at the end of the year, the final quarter, when it comes to monetization, marketing, and sales, Black Friday, holiday sales, creating great calendars, strategically getting ready for the new year, making the most of your engagement and building strong relationships with your customers. It's a challenge that you get for free. It's only exclusive to my customers. So I've added it to this. So you're going to get a 90-day action plan for $9, right? 90-day action plan for $9, and then you get the 90-day challenge on that, right? Because it's a free challenge for customers. I said, hey, guess what? I have 2 other trainings with that 90-day action plan, right? So there is the Finish Stronger, Finish Faster, Finish Smarter. So I said, hey, you can get the Finish Stronger 90-day action plan, $9. Or you can get Finish Faster, Finish Smarter, and Finish Stronger, plus your free challenge for $29, right? So this is a one-page sales funnel. People don't have to click and keep clicking and keep clicking. Everything that they need to know is on this one page. There is a mock-up of the product. There is a description of the product. There are testimonials on this page, and there are options. They can do one of the digital offers for $9, or they can get all 3 in the bundle for $29. And then every year, I have my Back to Business virtual conference. So one of the things I love to talk about in Finish Strong is creating the seasonal offers that you bring out at special times of the year, right? So for this particular example, I have created the option for them to early register for my Back to Business virtual conference that I'm doing a few weeks from now, right? So then, let's say, for example, they go, okay, man, I want everything. I want to get Finish Faster, Stronger, and Smarter, the 90-day challenge. Oh, wow, you have a conference coming up? I want to grab that too. They add that in there. That's called an order bump. And now the offer goes from $9, which is a pretty great deal, to $78 when they add on the early registration, because this particular Back to Business, when you get everything, it's actually $150. So getting it for $49, you're getting like $100 off right now, right? So I want to be able to add that on to this experience. Now, what I love about creating these one-page sales funnel experiences is because, as I mentioned before, you can share your description. You can give them a quick little photo. I call this my personal VA, my HR, right? Customer support, because people can click on this and send me a voice message from the page, right? So I normally will have clients who are here in the States and even internationally. They will say, hey, I've got a question about this offer. Does it include this? Or can I get it at this time frame, or what have you? And they'll send me a voice message, and I added that onto the page as well. So this is what's called a one-page sales funnel. All my guarantees are here. Customer testimonials are here. The ability to purchase on the page, to put in their payment information, whether it be credit card or PayPal. This is a one-page sales funnel. Cannot say that enough. Okay. Cannot say that enough. So here's the deal. I wanted to I gotta go, but I wanted to basically today share with you 2 types of sales funnels that you can create, or you should be prepping, especially in the fourth quarter, if you haven't already started creating these. So a simple opt-in to upsell, where you have a freebie that goes to an immediate upsell, was number 1. A simple one-page sales funnel is number 2. So on one page, you have the opportunity to sell an offer, give them maybe 2 or 3 different variations of those offers. So you're giving them good, better, best price points, and then even give them an upsell offer as well. So literally on this page, I have clients who can sign up for $9, $29, or up to $78, depending upon how they customize their options, customize their offers. And this is great for those of you who go, man, I never know what to charge. I always struggle. Is it too much? Is it too little? Giving your customers variations and using something like a one-page sales funnel is definitely something that you can do. And again, you can take a look at the Finish Strong sales page over at sistasense.com/strong, the online marketing made easy sales page over at sistasense.com/OMME. And here, I'm going to give you one more for today. Okay. There are different types of sales pages that I put together, and clients are always saying to me, why? Why do you use this? Why do you use that? How do you use this? How do you use that? So I've got a free training that you can watch. It's on the 6 sales tools that I use and why I use them, right? So sales tools I use, STIU. If you go to sistasense.com/STIU, you can watch that training on sales tools that I use, and the training is absolutely free. You're welcome. So that's it for today, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow as we continue to talk about some things that you can do to finish this year strong and prep your fourth quarter. But of course, definitely, I highly recommend the Finish Strong Action Plan. I mean, you can't beat getting something like that for $9 with a bat, right? You're going to get the action plan, or even getting Finish Faster, Finish Stronger, and Finish Smarter for $29, plus that 90-day challenge. It's going to get to you via email every 2 days for 90 days. I'm going to send you motivation information through audio messages to make sure that you're staying on your monetization, marketing, and sales goal. You're staying on task for the last 90 days of the year. Okay. So take that. Feel free to look at those and feel free to check in with me. You can always email sistasense@gmail.com. So I gotta go. About to jump on my clarity call for today. Take care, y'all. Mwah. Bye.